Remember the old game Rise of Nations? I played the Thrones and Patriots version. Guess what? I've got it on the Super Herky, and we're going to play a game of it next.
Are you telling me that you built a time machine? Out of a DeLorean?
Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for a Wargame Wednesday, we'll call it. We call it Wildcard Wednesday because you don't know what game you're going to get necessarily. Well, today it's going to be Rise of Nations, so it's going to be a Wargame Wednesday. This is a real-time strategy game. Came out, gosh, when? This says 2017, but actually the game came out like 10 years ago plus. I loved it, found it on Steam, and now I have it. So let's cut the willy foo-foo stuff. Let's jump into a solo game. We're going to do a quick battle and see how this works out. A-Train, computer random, easy difficulty, blah, blah, blah. Oh, the Himalayas, so I like that map. This will work, and 80% world territory. Yeah, that'll work. We'll go with that. Okay, sounds good. Let's get started. Americans have the power of innovation. First wonders built instantly, except Space Program or Super Collider if no other nation is also building it. Governments are free, you get free scholars, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so for those of you who may not be familiar, this is a gather, build, expand, conquer game. All right, awesome. Here's a Rise of Nations tip. Your library is where your nation conducts research. Select your library, conduct different technologies, military, civics, commerce, and science. Each technology research will open up new opportunities for your nation. Once you have completed enough research, the age button will light up and you will be able to advance to a new age of history. All right, makes sense? Cool. All right, so here's what we're starting out with. We're starting out with Washington, D.C. Hooray. This is our scout. That's our only military unit we start with, and we're going to set him up to auto explore. All right, now, next thing we're going to do is, all right, so we've got some trees here. That's going to mean we're going to put these two people on tree cutting duty. So you come down here to the bottom. Let me close out. This is your buildings. This is military buildings, and this is wonders. So we're going to do buildings, and then we're going to do, see, some of it's darkened out, kind of, grayed out right now or muted. All right, that's because it's not available yet. Right, cool. All right, we're going to use 50. Oh, look, we're only going to get 3 people out. That's going to suck. That's going to hamper our growth. So I don't see, well, there's more trees over there. Gosh, we're close to the map edge too. Normally you'd have more trees nearby. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to start building a library so we can do research. Yes. And then this citizen is going to start building some farms. Let's see here. Now the blue circle, the blue line you see that I'm buttoned up against, it turns red and green. That's the extent of the limit of the city. Okay, so you got to build within that space. Let's see here. If I do 1, 2, 3, that'll do. So we'll have you come here, and then we're going to make some more citizens, and we will have them start reporting there. We've already got a rare resource, and that's salt, which will add to our timber and metal production. You get metal by setting up mines next to the mountains and stuff. All right, so now we're all set. Let's kick it, and we will roll along. All right, first citizen's out. Second one's going to go here. So farms, you grow food, that gives you more people, and then that gives you more stuff to, you gotta, whoa, 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 Coco, where are you going? You two, hey, here. that would put 3 people on that. Next person, no, don't seed another farm. Get farm, just farm. Nope. Nerp, 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 nerp. Okay. Let's see here. What are we going to do here? We're going to push for civics real quick. 1920. Okay. You 3 come over here and build another farm. They'll get busy doing that. One of them, I want to. Gosh, boy, I'm really a little bit concerned here. All right, now that's going to push our space out. You know what? Here, for now, this will work. Just get over here. And you too. You're not working. You take over the field. All right, you two is going to come over here and build another woodcutters camp. That'll at least allow us to put a bunch of people to work doing that. All right. Let's see. It's going to be kind of a slow start here. When can we research our next citizen? 29 food. All right, that's coming up. All right, so that we're going to put them on farming because now we're getting going a little bit better with timber. All right, and we're going to have you build a farm. We're going to offset this farm by 1 because I know that's what we'll take to put a granary in the middle of it. All right, and that's our next one. So now, let's see. We need to research science. That's going to take a little more. We're almost there on timber, though. That's good. Let's go ahead and get you over there. And the reason we're researching science is because that's how you get the temple, and the temple expands your territory. Good. Our scout's finally getting out to the edge of our territory now, so he can see kind of what's out there. All right, good. Let's see. We'll go ahead and have the next person go over there, and then we'll go ahead and boom, there's something. All right, good. Now, I think we're going to be in good shape. Now, I would really like our scout to find... Uh-oh. Oh, we've just hit the resource limit. That's okay. Okay, you build a temple. And you go there. And yep, that's cramping our style just a little bit. We're going to be in good shape here in just a second. We're going to be able to research commerce, and that's going to get this to quit flashing. So this is our limit of production. So right now we're kind of inefficient. That's what that means. So we could essentially pull one person off of wood production and we'd still be maxing out our wood production. Okay. So let's go ahead and look at getting, this is going to pop up here in just a second. Once we get this market built, then we're going to look to build our second city. 8, 9, 80. Boom. Sweet. We just got a bunch of food, wood too. All right, come on. Find me something I can use. Jiminy Christmas. We may have to go this way. We'll see. And we can... That's going to give us taxation. Okay, you two, come over here. I hate to go this direction. You know what? So I'm not. We're going to go this direction. And, oh, we found something. Rare resource. Oh, that's a good one, too. At least early on. This is food and timber. Okay, so now while those two people are walking out that way, oh, there's the enemy scout. And we're up against the Spanish. All right. And this can go here. Yeah, the Spanish have lots of scouts. See, they've sent them across the map here. All right, you two, we're good. Let's build our city right there. Let's build this city on rock and roll. All right, and we'll send a third person out there. And as soon as we can get this upgraded, we'll be in good shape. And then I'm also going to send another person. Yeah, I know. So we're at the timber commerce cap, right? Because we picked up... okay, we got another city. So now we're going to set up a caravan. That's going to increase our wealth. Now you folks are going to build our next library. And then we're going to start pushing up the food production too with this person. 60. There we go. Yeah, let's get you building there. All right, you two, I think we can go ahead and build a... Oh, we need next age. All right, are we there yet? We're getting close. So we're going to get another one of these people building another farm. And we are closing on... Okay, there we go. All right. The one thing we want to prepare for here is that the Spanish may... Oh, that... Well, Doofus, why don't you go over there? We need military at the library. So we're maxed out, but that's okay. I'm not terribly fussed about it. There's our classical research. Okay, good. All right, now that we're up to that level, let's see here. Oh, we got to research science again. There we go. Let's do that. And then that'll get us hooked up. Okay, now over here, we're going to kind of start getting people ready for our next thing to start collecting, which is mining. This is a good thing to get up on quickly. All right, we can also put another one of these trade people out to go get that copper. All right, you two are sitting here doing nothing. I understand. Now we can build this. Oh shoot, I made that one square too small. That's okay. It looks like the roads go around the deal, so it looks okay. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, you know what we need? Ooh, come here. We need a university. So you go build a university. We'll put another person to work there. And we're going to put some people to work here. And we're going to actually put them to work here. So we need another university. We, as Americans, you get a free scholar at the university. All right, so that's going to start that, and then also we're going to get ready to build another temple. Right now, I want the university built. Okay, so there's that. So we use our wealth to create more scholars. All right, now these three. That's finished. You're going to walk over here and you're going to build a lumber mill right there. And you're going to create another scholar. We're going to send one of you here and another. Let's see. Can we sell stuff yet? No, we need level 2. We can do that. We can do that. So we've got 2 libraries, so we can research concurrently. All right, you can't if you only have one. You're kind of hosed. All right, now here's the other thing. Now let's go ahead and get another scholar in here. I want this because what I'm afraid of is these jerk-off Spaniards are going to show up on our doorstep here in a second, saying, "Haha! Guess what we found? An unguarded town." And that's going to put us on the defensive, and we don't want to be on the defensive. All right, so now they've done that, let's go ahead and build our capital. I just want to line the roads up here. That's all I'm doing. There. Yeah, she reached classical age, so we're ahead of her, which is good. We're not there yet. I need to get this researched, and now we can. All right, good show. Because we can start selling some of this excess stuff like metal. Right now, we're in really good shape with having that much metal. That's good stuff. So that's underway, and we're going to go ahead and build a granary. Oh, hello. They're not ready yet, but now we do have a research, so we can sell metal, and with that we can get us a couple more scholars here. We can have 7 at each school. Alright, so now that's good. And let's see, what else? Anything else we want to do right now? I don't think we do. Oh, 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 see, somebody's walking around our territory. Aha. We want to do attrition damage to enemies in our territory. So this is good. We can kind of see the extent of their territory as well, too. So they're expanding out. Let's look at something, though. 200. No. Well, we can do that. Wait a minute, quickly. Colossus is 200 wealth, so we can sell food. There we go. Watch this. Boom. Oh, shoot. We're almost there. Wait, what do we need? Wood and wealth. Sell and presto. Colossus gives us 50 more people than anybody else. We're going to build quickly, put us a tower right here, so that kind of covers the area. For our general, we're going to run him out here. We're going to have you build a farm, keep that food production coming. We can increase some of our stuff there. Let's do that. Let's do this. Ah, poop. Let's get another scholar going here. Alright, so now we're going to have some defenses set up to protect us against if she decides to send troops our way. Now, see, she's kind of expanding, so we're going to work on expanding as well. We just pushed out our borders. I'm going to try to push them out a little bit more. That right there is what we need. Alright, Presidente. And this will allow people to take up arms. See, the guy came this direction. That's why I'm looking at going this way. So I kind of use... I don't necessarily like to go straight out on the map. I like to kind of go at an angle. So normally I would put like one city here and then kind of stair step it to another city over here, if that makes sense. You got to build within your territory. And see this blue line here, that's edge of my territory. But this way, oh, they're full. All right, we're looking pretty good here. One more here. This is good. And we can increase our wealth there. And we need food. Sell the metal. Buy food. That should get us pretty close. Yep, there we go. Alright, we're going to get our third city. Our third city is good and ready. So we're going to set up a caravan to it, which will increase our wealth. I'm right clicking, and that's setting basically here's your point to go to. Right click to do that. Alright, let's go ahead and build a temple. Or church, whatever. Let's see, this mine could have 3 more people. Put a couple more on it. Well, we don't have enough food. Alright, cool. We moved up to medieval age. This will help keep our numbers up there. We're going to set up to do another farm here. And y'all are going to move over here and set up a... Got 2. Okay, great. We're going to set up a, at 140, temple. Alright, good. You... Of course, I naturally. Now, you know, I built the farms over here. That's going to goof up our road structure a little bit, but that's okay. We can work around that. Just put it right here, and then the road will figure itself out. Alright. That's, holy crap. Do I have like 3 people standing around? Go mine. Go mine. And you, let's go ahead and build our first barracks here. And we'll put it along this side of the road. That looks good. Do that. There we go. That completed the road back up through here, so it looks better. It's looking good. It's important. All right. That takes care of that. We got nothing to research there. Do we have anything outstanding? I don't see anything. Okay. So as soon as We should be able to build a smelter. It requires 3 science at the library. I thought, oh, there we go. Let's build the smelter. And I'll go right here. Build it there. All right, let's go ahead and upgrade our, oops, start everybody in defensive mode. And we'll give us a couple of scouts to speed our scouting of the area. 450. Let's build, create another scholar, and let's build our market over here. Now your city will upgrade once you build 5 buildings. So we have library, university, temple, market, and then once we build one more thing, we will the influence area will expand. So we're going to go ahead and have him set and go. And for these folks, we're going to have them go ahead and build another barracks here. Okay, now she's reached that age. I got news for you, lady. We about to blow by that stuff. You're about to be behind the curve completely. Okay, so we're going to roll over here. We need 450. We got that. What was I looking at? Now we're on the way there. Can't do anything with those yet. That's good. We can do that. And we can do that. That's good. Alright, so we've got one person here doing nothing at the moment. So what we can do, see, we can expand. We want to push more into the middle. So we're going to push. Let me get them over here and see if there's anything I can research. Oh, go scout. 300. Oh, this is what I saw that I need to research right there. Okay, very good. Now, here, so now we're into the gunpowder age. We're going to go ahead and research those guys, and then research these guys. And over here, research these guys. And then we're going to go ahead and create a siege factory, which will give us the supply units to take our armies molested or whatever in enemy territory. All right, we're right up against the edge there. Something else we're going to do. We're going to put 3 people to work over here. We're going to get the general. We're going to set up the thing on him. Oops. Send some pikemen out there. Okay, now this. Shoot. We're still behind the curve in lumber production, which kind of sucks. Okay, look, way over there's a rare resource. We're going to try to go get that. Because that's kind of out of sight, out of mind. This over here may be a different story. Let's do this. Let's check this, and this will allow us to expand our borders. All right, this is good. Go ahead and build a stable, which will eventually become an auto plant. 20 will allow us to do that. All right, we found something at the very far side of the map. Okay. Some more infantry units. You 3, let's see what we can build now. The Colosseum is usually the next thing I like to build. Huh, that seems more expensive than normal. So the pyramids would allow us to build an extra city. Okay, improves your food gather rate as well. Hanging Gardens improves your knowledge production. Terracotta Army gives you free infantry units. The Colosseum increases your national borders. I like that. It causes higher attrition to enemy units. And forts and towers are 20% cheaper. I like forts and towers. Forbidden City creates a whole new city. It doesn't count against your city total. Gives you a bonus in food and timber, and capital timers do not affect you. So if your capital gets captured, that doesn't count. Let's see, Temple Tikal is increased timber production and raises the commerce cap for timber, and increases temple effects on your national borders by 50%. Oh, That's a good thing. This increases your national border. This increases, this does, effectively does the same thing. Okay, we're closer here, so we're going to buy. And we're going to roll forward here a little bit, and we're going to go ahead and have them build the Colosseum. And then we'll look at the Temple of Tikal. We'll just put it like right here. So it's kind of out of the way. Now, why are you building it way over there, A-Train? It's a good question, viewer. The reason is that I need 160. But see, we've pushed the borders back over here, so now we can go into this gap instead of kind of being in this gap, which will increase our influence and then it'll make it easier for us to get to this. So while we're waiting for that, let's go ahead and send a guy out there. Okay, you three are standing here kind of doing nothing. We're going to kind of shut down this passage over this way. We're going to set this up, and we're going to set it on the senator. And we're going to put like another unit there. Okay. We want to build another city over here. 160. Let's buy the lumber for that. There we go. And again, at this point, we're trying to deny territory to our computer opponent. We're in territory denial. So he's got a city right here. Osuna. We could, sooner than later, go after that sucker. All right, now, since these folks are kind of here, see how he's got a couple of... we're going to do something. Can't build it there, but I can build it right there. That's going to put the crimp on his style right there. Send a couple of artillery units over there. All right, one of our scouts is getting attacked. He's just getting shot at. Oh man, he's got marble. Marble's good. Cleveland, the mistake on the lake. All right, let's queue up that. Let's queue up a couple more builders. Let's see. We should have the ability to build faster here. Okay. Buy some more timber, we will. And we can change this. What did that do? We just researched. Shoot, I don't even know what I researched. Democracy, which changes how things work in your city. You know what? Let's send 2 more people to this lumber camp, and that should help our situation over there. Can't do anything there. All right, very good. This is done. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to create an observation post right here. And we're going to put a tower actually right here on the corner. And then we're going to build an observation post next to it. Why are you building that? A-Train, you're deep in your territory. Because once you get into the aviation era, observation posts become anti-aircraft guns. All right? So that's important. All right, now we've got this fort built. All right, this is going to make it easier on us. Now, also, we're going to go ahead and build us effectively a forward base here. Be able to build armies to go after these guys. All right, so we're going to beef him up just a little bit. And we're going to use a couple of different production locations to send supplies and stuff over there. Okay, now these folks are here. Let's see about building this 640 and 640. We can sell some of this. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. We'll be at 640. We can sell a little more and buy a little more. Boom. Watch this. Temple of Tikal. Build it. I'll go ahead and put a 5th builder on it, because 5 builders makes for good stuff. Alright, so this is looking good here. Cleveland. Let's go ahead and get a university built. And let's see if we have the wood to build, or getting close to build a temple, which is going to expand. It's basically going to cut Osuna. See how Osuna is almost cut off here? And see how this city, this mine is burning? It's because effectively it's out of his territory. I mean, there's Madrid right there. We're right on the border of Madrid at this point. So let's do this. Let's, well, what just happened? Oh, whoops, they had a scout come along. Oops, guess he knows we have an army there now. And he ain't gonna scout no more. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. Let's see. What can we do here? We can do that. We can do a little of that. Okay. Let's get these folks all ready for battle. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to make this quick and nasty. We're going to create a general. We're going to have him start in the castle. So he's going to basically, that's going to be his rally point, effectively. That's not quite going to make it. We'll go ahead and we'll just get some infantry troops worked up with this guy. We're going to create a new army group here. All right, now these folks, they're going to come over here, and we're going to shut off any future growth this direction by building another castle. And basically, we're going to build it here so it cuts off. It's going to cut off these two routes of approach into our territory. So basically, he's not going to be able to get around this left side without going, way the hell over here. And second, it's going to put the kibosh on his expanding this direction. It's going to cut him off. See how we kind of cut this off right here? This mini map here on the bottom. All right. So that's kind of the idea here is we want to shut down the enemy's ability to threaten you and your territory. All right. So we're going to go ahead and put a barracks right there. As soon as that gets built, all right, Temple of Tikal is done. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and build an observation tower there, post, whatever. And we'll go ahead and build a, yep. This will keep people away from it, and this will shoot down airplanes. Reach a gunpowder age, huh? All right, check this out. I'm moving on up. Hey, there's something way over there too. Cool. Send it. Plus 10, plus 10. Reduce all food costs by 10%. Very good. I like it. All right, here's this fort now, and boom, confetti. You are in trouble. Oh, man, I didn't build what I meant to build over there. Oops. What a doofus. Okay, we'll go ahead and build a... I need one of you. Well, no, I don't need one of y'all. I can bring a couple of these people. This way, this way. We'll save them. All right, y'all come over here and build this siege factory. That's what I want. All right, very good. Enlightenment Age, hooray! All right, folks, come over here, and we're going to build another city in this location. We're going to put that factory or the fortress in that area. Wait, before y'all get crazy, build that. I'll hear it. Two of y'all can get busy there. Okay, very good. Now we can start upgrading to Fusiliers and all this stuff. Upgrade that. We can upgrade that. All right, here we go. This is what I want, because now the siege factory. All right, so now we're going to have that. And then once we get some more, now we're going to have cannons heading that way. Now, the other thing we're going to do is, it'll take a second because we got to wait, because our lumber production is, it's up. I mean, it's actually above what should be allowed, but that's because of some of the buffs we have. We're going to set up an anti-air site there. Okay, very good. Now, this town is upgraded. Okay, that's the sound of an AA site completing. Okay, that's full. Let's buy some lumber and increase our output there. That's good. That's good. Let's do those two things. All right, now that they've done that, we're going to build this right here. Start advancing them up here. Go ahead and put a third cannon on him. And we are going to advance. We can advance something, I'm sure. Military will get there. Oh, you know what? This is what we can do right here. Increase that, increase that. That'll increase here in just a minute. put, not there yet. Okay, I do need an additional builder or two here. I like to ring my home base city with these hoopa joops, so that no, whoops, we got 160. It's not going to matter, but let's send you over this way. Okay, we're going to have that stockade set up to cover that gap. So we're going to have you build a stockade to kind of cover this gap. We're going to put a second person, actually 2 people with you. That will get that. Oh, there you are. All right, come build a over here. That's going to cover that gap. Okay, very good. All right, now let's see if we can increase that production again. There we go. That'll work. And let's buy some more of that. Let's buy some more of this. And then let's push this up. And let's check that, check that. That's all good. Oh, look, he built a fort. Isn't that cute? He built a fort. That's a cute little fort. Yeah, you know what that means? We're just going to build another cannon. Okay, we're going to wait. Then we're going to build another cannon. All right, then you two move over here. And actually, yeah, you're going to head over here. What else can we build right now? Oh, we could build let's build the Forbidden City, because why not? It's a big booming city. He's going to be like cut off. Oh, look. Our guys are launching cannonballs at people. That's cool. Good for them. All right, as soon as that's good. Now we need to hit 360 here. Don't wait, buy it. You can buy your way up, buy your way up. All right, we need 607 food. We can do that. Oops, nope. And then we're going to buy our way up here. Now, okay, so we got to be ready. This is going to have growth, so a couple people there. Yeah, oh, Montgomery. Let's start building structures here. All right, we're going to build that. We're going to build our university. We're going to build our temple. And then you are going to come over here and build a market. And that's going to upgrade that city. You're going to die, dude. Boom. Goodbye. Now, these folks here... Wait. Okay, we have a cannon and a cart. Okay, so we want to put some more soldiers in here. You two are going to build these right over here. Now, as soon as we upgrade the tech here, which we're about to do, boom, just like that, we're going to go ahead and research. What did we just research? Capitalism. Yes, which is going to give us much more money. All right, now we can get oil. So we're going to put one here. We're going to put you over here. That's going to give us some oil. You can just keep walking. You just walk over here. I think, no, we don't have it researched yet. Okay. Now I'm going to put one of these right here. This is going to solidify this so his scout can't wander in, or he's, oh, hello. What do we got going on over here? Oh, y'all are building. Oh, you are not jacking with my people. That is not cool at all. Okay, let's upgrade these artillery guys. Let's see if I can get them away from there. Shoot, now they're attacking it. Let's pull them off. Alright. I'm going to build an air base real quick. And now, pretty soon, Modern Age 6. There we go. Let's get that. See, here comes troops. We're going to make them bleed. No, wait, this is it. 240. Buy it. See, it doesn't have support units. When you don't have support units, you're screwed. Oh, by the way, I got a news flash for you there, buddy. Check this out. Start jacking with your city over here, too. And then we're going to send you people. Have you build us an airbase? See if Cleveland's under it. Really? You think? I'm not terribly fussed about it. Yeah, see, because you guys are bleeding out. You can just walk over this way. It's okay. It won't hurt for long. We can get a couple of fighters set up there. That's good. Yeah, see, they're dying quick. All right, let's send a couple 3 machine gunners over to this guy. Yeah, I hear you. Oh no, we don't want to waste our research there. We can research back here in the back. It's better to research in the rear with the gear, where you're out of the way. You don't have to worry about, you're not wasting time. All right, you go there. They're working there. Do we have it researched? Science 6 at the library. I think we're researching Science 6. I think that's this. Yep. So as soon as that's done, which will be just any second now, we can build a refinery. We'll put that right there on that corner. And then we need this. We should be able to research some of this. Yep. That's all good. Just building a refinery. Do that. Okay, we need to send... Where are they? You people. Come over here and go ahead and hit the Forbidden City. Alright, so now we're going to scoot up just a little bit. Advance our troops. I really don't want to take the town just yet. Yep, now we're... let's see, somewhere we've got... Market. Boom. Create a merchant. That merchant can go right here. Montgomery is looking good. Let's build Maxwell Air Force Base. That's what that'll be. Let's crush them underfoot. Have you build a refinery here real quick too. And that'll do 170. We got some more research we can... Oh, you know what? We don't want to do it while we can. Actually, we're going to cut that research there. We're going to take the research back here, where we know we've got a full load of scholars. Okay, so over here... that's a good spot. Go ahead and go there. We're going to research our lumber upgrades. We're going to research that. That means a refinery just got completed. Yeah. So let's see how far out here we can build a castle. Okay, that's too close to a city there. That's too close to a city there. So let's see where we can build it there. Does that work? Should be ready for age advance. And we got room for one more scholar here. That will max out our scholars. This will increase our city effect. Doing this here will allow us concurrent research, and we'll go ahead and put up our final stockade kind of here, which will cover this side. Oh, hello. Got something over here we missed. What is this? Magnesium? Aluminum. Go get some aluminum. Territory victory in 4 minutes. Alright, see, this game is almost over. Game over, man! About to get your ass kicked. Alright, let's get in here and take the city. Quit farting around with you. I'll come in here and quit farting around with you. Yep. Move in here. Forced march. It's a buff. The general allows us. Let's go ahead and destroy these military facilities real quick, and we'll take this mine out of research, or out of commission. We're going to do that research there. We're going to research that there, and research AAA units there. We'll research bazooka there, and we'll research upgraded machine gunners there. That will spread the research around, and we will go ahead and put a deal right there. Also, we've got one bomber Let's get a second bomber there. We've got an airport over here. We can build a second bomber, and then we'll research fighters. What are you folks doing? Y'all go ahead and come over here. We're going to start deleting. Oh, come on, guys. Move on up. Let's go ahead and take Lyon. And we're already starting to delete those. And we're going to set up the barracks and send some more troops the way of the general. Over there. Meanwhile, we're going to take our bombers here, fly out over here, see what's going on. Actually, no, we're just going to have them go bomb Madrid, because why not? And we're going to move up, keep moving, keep on moving with Twix. Osuna is not under our control just yet. We got 2 bombers here. We're going to send them this direction. We can delete one farm at a time. Once that farm's done, then we're going to delete this one. That way our people won't start screwing around with it. No, we don't want to bomb that, actually. Alright, planes return to base because it's low on fuel. So we're going to highlight those 2 and we're going to have them go this way. We're not going to get to this. General out here. And, yeah, aircraft refueling. Alright, very good. That's cool stuff. Alright, let's hit that. That'll be good. We'll hit that. We'll hit that. We'll hit that. Hit the Enlightenment age, huh? Well, I'm in the modern age, and you got 57 seconds left to live because several reasons, but for one, I'm about to take your capital. And for 2, about to hit this city over here. And so we're going to use this bombers on this. We're going to use this guy on this. Okay, we've captured that. Now we need to attack everything else in the area. And as soon as this fort's down, I mean, it's going to be over in 24 seconds anyway. It's been a pretty efficient, pretty quick victory. Now we don't have enough scholar brain power there. We'll increase that. And let's see if we can get there. 7 seconds, 6. Done. Won by conquest. 5 seconds to go in the territory victory. We won by conquest because we took the final city. So that's it. Awesome. That only took 41 minutes. That was pretty slick, huh? Let's take a quick look at the map. So this was his starting city. This was probably second, although Lyon could have been second. See, here's the computer doesn't think about this very much, but see how close his cities are together? Boom, 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 boom. You know, there's 4 cities close together. Actually, the Spaniards may start with 2 cities. I don't recall. We did get the Forbidden City complete. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that we built, and we captured these 2. Then we took that one. We assimilated these 2. And then we had these 2 others over here. So that looked pretty good. Army Group A took Madrid. Army Group B took Algeciras. Whatever the hell this is. This place. Let's rename it Fred. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be Fred. Let's hit the F10 for menu. Oh, no, F10. There we go. Game stats. Yay, I won. Hooray, I was the MVP. I won by conquest. There's the scores. Himalayas map. Score. I outscored him in every regard. That's good. Military-wise, my largest army was 47. His was 20. I built 150 units. He built 162. I killed 127. He killed 10. Some of those were civilians, which is pretty hinky. Yeah, so I kicked his ass. I built a lot of buildings, and I tore up a bunch of his. Built more cities, captured cities, and he lost cities. Economy-wise, I was good, except for ruins, and that's because he had 2 scouts out the gate. Classical age, I was ahead of him. This is a key thing. If you can age up before your opponent, then that's a really good thing for you. It did more unit upgrades. Whatever. Like, that helped you. Most citizens, they had more citizens, more caravans. Okay, but had more of everything else. And speed-wise, you know, it's going to say, hey, how many hotkeys did you press? Blah, 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 whatever. I just click on stuff. I don't use stupid hotkeys. It'd probably be more efficient, but I'd have to look down at the keyboard. All right, score graphs. You see, my score went up, his score went up, then it went down. Goodbye. Military graph came up. At one point, he was ahead of me right through here in military, even though he was an age behind me. A lot of good that did you. Territory graph. So he built a second city quicker than I did. If you go to the timeline, you'll see. So he founded Malaga. That was his second city. We built Salt Lake City. And then we jumped up in age. See, he built the city, and then it took him, you know, twice the time to get to the next stage. The key is to gather your resources so that you can punch up to the next stage quicker. We built the Colossus, 1101. That's pretty quick. I like to build in the first 12 minutes. Then we had our third city, hit age 3. He had his next city, you know, and I just went from there. Resource graph, technology graph, blah, blah, blah. Very cool. All right. Cool beans. That was fun. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, comments, or constructive criticism, those are welcome below. This is Rise of Nations, the extended edition, now available on Steam. It's an older game, but it's still a lot of fun. It looks good. They've updated it. Who is this? Skybox Labs, and I guess Microsoft. Maybe Skybox did it for Microsoft, but they've upgraded it to where it looks really good on a big monitor and high def and all that good stuff. And so it's a lot of fun, especially if you used to play it like I did a lot, and now have it available on a Windows 10 machine. So it's really cool. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give us a like, share with your friends, let them know about the channel, let them know about Rise of Nations Extended Edition. Now available on Steam, link in the description below. I may well have said that, so that's Department of Redundancy Department. You got Conquer the World campaigns, you can do solo games, multiplayer games, you can play with your buds. That's really cool. All right, so check it out. And subscribe to the channel for more great content coming soon. Appreciate you coming by, folks. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you have a great rest of your week. I'm A-Train. It's over, and I'm out.